Well, it's time for our Wednesday weigh-in with Charles D'Angelo, and today we're going to talk about why weight is such a topic, such a major topic all the time in the media and on people's minds all the time.
Absolutely. I think a lot of it stems from the issue of identity. That is, the media portrays people as fit, athletic, as that being the ideal, instead of really idealizing health. You don't want to go after it from a vanity perspective. You want to come at it from a health perspective, because if you're chasing a physical ideal, you're going to be chasing something that's a very short-lived reality. Think about it. Do you look the way you did when you were 19?
Yes.
Of course Christine does. Notice all the laughter in the studio. No, that's not to be rude. That's not to be rude, Christine.
I'm kidding.
But what I'm saying is that you want to adapt.
It's only John Fuller.
Well, John looks like he's in college still. I still think that.
Yeah. But you're right. You know, it's such a disservice, I think, to young women, too, because the images.
And men.
And men, too. You're right. You're
Mm-hmm.
right. But a lot of the eating disorders and things center around women and men.
And it's chasing this ideal image
Yes.
of really thin, super thin. Look at any really glamorous magazine that's out today. And a lot of the women, it's sad to say, look rather sick. They look below weight. They look unhealthy. And you have to ask yourself, what are they doing to achieve
stay
that
like
look,
that.
right? And if that's the ideal, if that's what's marketed heavily as what the norm is, then people that are not educated at what's healthy may do some things that are not so healthy to go for that look, and that's dangerous.
So what do we do?
You look at it as, what am I going to do to really get the quality of health that I want, rather than what am I going to do to get the quality body. The body is symptomatic of being healthy. When a person comes to me, I always say that you're not going after the weight loss. You're going after getting healthy. The weight loss is symptomatic of your body really being in an ideal state, because once you start feeding yourself and nourishing yourself the right way, and you get the exercise correct, and you really master your own psychology, so you have all three pieces in place, your body then reflects those internals, rather than trying to make it an external, taking something or doing some type of starvation type program to achieve that. You nourish your body, and your body then reflects those changes.
Do you think that consciousness tends to come with age, though, the older we get?
And experience.
Yes.
You know, age is one factor. I, at a very young age, changed, so that would contradict that notion. I think that a lot of it has to do with your life experience. If you get to a place where you feel the urgency to change for one reason or another, for me it was because I was bullied so immensely because of my health scares. With those things happening at a very young age, it really motivated me in the right direction, and I found a way out.
That's a very good point. You know, a lot of times parents are worried about their children that are overweight, etc., and they wonder, what can we do to help them? Go to the doctor and get some hard facts, so that can maybe scare them straight into,
certainly. Data is an excellent way. I think real life experience, that is, it's sad to say, but just like you and I have both experienced in our own personal lives, I have family members in my own family that struggle with their weight. And here I am, Mr. Weight Loss, and my own family members, some of them struggle with weight issues. It's not a matter of only the data. It's a matter of the person coming to terms with why they need to change.
Exactly.
All right. Once they got that, then they can change.
All right. Charles D'Angelo, you can contact him on our website at KP.